Hello everyone, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our second episode of the Serbian Revanchism in the Heart of Iron for the Kaiserreich mod where we are playing as the Kingdom of Serbia. This is our second episode and in the first one you had the choice of deciding the path of the Kingdom of Serbia. So you could choose from four choices, either becoming a real kingdom, with well you can see absolutist, becoming a kingdom and being democratic, becoming a republican democracy, or continuing the regency. And well, I only got 82 responses, considering the video is only around 14 hours before release. But, the clear majority is for an absolutist kingdom, so I don't think I need any more votes to legitimate this properly. 79%, 65 people out of 82 voted for the absolutist kingdom. So this I shall do. We shall become an absolutist kingdom that way. I thank you all for watching the first episode. At this point, it got how many views? 767. 62 likes, and also thank you for the 20 comments. I really appreciate the comments. Thank you a lot. Now let's get back into Hearts of Iron 4. We are denouncing monarchists, how it seems like. My game is always not responding at the beginning, so you'll see it just jumping from denouncing monarchists to the end of the game. If you know why my game is not responding always when I launch it up, please let me know. Yeah, and if any of you know how to fix my black flags, by the way, yes, I have an AMD card, then also please let me know. Yeah, I only got this since I upgraded to Windows 10 before this problem wasn't there. Well, I have to say, I can really just suggest you to try the Kaiserreich mod out if you haven't yet. It's way more fun, it's 100,000 times more fun than the vanilla game. The vanilla game simply feels so boring and so alone, but here, like, you feel like you're playing together with a real player because it's so in-depth. Alright, yeah, let's see, Kaiserreich Serbia. One, my old save game wasn't working properly, so here's a new one. Alright, by the way, I wanted you to, well, you could vote on recruit, regular or veteran. I forgot to make up the poll. I'm gonna make it now. I'm gonna give you some choices, either playing always recruit, always regular, or always veteran, or playing like small countries with recruit, normal countries regular, and easy countries veteran. That's for you to decide. Alright, and let's get straight into the game. There we go. So we were going to, first become an should we crown the king? Let's first deliver the ultimatum to Bulgaria. After that I'm gonna crown the king how you want it. So now we're gonna deliver the ultimatum to Bulgaria. I should research like the radio, and let's get rid of these templates. I only want to use the Planitsky Atriat, so let's, after the war I'm gonna convert them. For now, let's actually go ahead and add some 3 more divisions of Mountaineers and also a nice brigade of shock troops. You know, as I really love shock troops, I have an open love for them. Then tell them to stop training and go ahead, ready up against the Bulgarians. Our airplanes will go active already. The Spanish Civil War did break out in Spain. The Kingdom of Spain, what is the difference of Carlist Spain? Ah, okay, they are like a new kind of Franco. Kingdom, Carlist, and the Civil War. So yeah, good luck, good luck. Alright, well, our ultimatum will get delivered after 12 days. Well, the thing is that Greece did not join the Belgrade Pact, but I'm sure that I can even beat Bulgaria on my own, so I won't call in Romania for some time. I'll only call them in if I really require them, the 8, because I want to get most of the war score for myself. Yeah, let's see how things turn out. Our army is, 146,000 strong, that's quite a bit. We have still 3.1 thousand weapons in surplus, so our industry is, flourishing to say the least. For such a small nation, we are doing quite fine. What do you think we are doing? Yes, more than, alright, I'd say. Come on, let's deliver the ultimatum to Bulgaria. 3 more days, after that it's time for war. I don't know why there are so many Ottoman troops. Do they have any intentions against me? Well, we can't see their focus. Video of done. Serbia will never forget its heroes. Okay, let's send ultimatum, and they ignore, and we declared war on the Bulgarians. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and crown the king. You know what, let's just call it Romania, because why not? We could need some extra help there. Alright, well, Pompey, okay, they offer to join. There we go. Alright, well, the Bulgarians, good luck. Oh, they're actually pushing into Romania, that's not good. The Romanians, they seem to be not have been ready. Crown the king. Serbia crowns King Alexander II. Since the end of the Austrian occupation during the 1920s, Serbia has officially been a kingdom. They never dared to crown a king, as they were forced to keep a low profile in the light of further Austrian aggression. Peter Bojovic, the region of Serbia for almost 2 decades and a known royalist, has now decided to restore the monarchy. Alexander II, the son of former King Peter I, has accepted the crown and was today crowned as King of Serbia. This controversial move is likely to upset the Austrian and Bulgarian governments. Yeah, what's the difference? So, you voted, we will become absolutists. So, Serbia is an absolutist kingdom. Now we are actually called Kingdom of Serbia and not just Serbia. So that deserves congratulations, doesn't it? So it certainly does. Now the Bulgarians are just 1 province away from Bucharest. That's not so good, but we'll do fine. We have 321,000 men against just 229,000. We are pushing into Macedonia. I'm gonna high popularity. Awesome. Let's push into Thessaloniki to capture that province. Maybe we can even outflank the Bulgarian lines, because we see they aren't really that well thoroughly made. Yes, I'm going to. Should I? It will just take 7 days, so yes, why not, I guess. Now that the king has been restored, the best course of action is to rule as an autocrat, leaving little room for opposition. Serbia is in a precarious position and strong leadership is needed. I agree. Alright, well, I need manpower, that's clear, so let's get some manpower. Oh, yes, that's a requirement actually. Now we have 216,000 men ready to serve. Now I'll get the Slavic Federation. Yeah, that was to say, our regime is established, and we can now begin to consider our stance with regard to the rest of the world. We can try to create a Slavic Federation, uniting all Slavs on the Balkans in one state for Serbs, Croats and Slovenes. I want to point out here that this never happened, because in this history, because it offers an alternate history and it didn't happen here, we will be the first country to do so. That will be quite nice inside. Okay, they actually, as we are attacking Thessaloniki, let's go ahead, outmaneuver their army. Okay, well, the Romanians, they should push. I mean, I don't know why they are waiting. They wait for Easter. We have 93% vote participation. Romania should do something, I think. At least they have a war plan. Clearly, they have a war plan, so that's quite good, I'd say. Okay, there we go. Oh, we can just march into Sofia. That's just amazing. We actually encircled the Bulgarian troops there. That's even better. Yeah. Yeah, let's just capture these provinces so it doesn't get occupied. Planians get that. Bulgaria asks for peace. No, I won't ask for peace. I want to get out of Bulgaria. So no, they shall be crushed. Yeah, Bulgaria shall be crushed. I have to be careful though so that I won't drop under negative influence. Syndicalism spreads its way to Burma, we can see there. Alright. Well, we are doing fine, 25 factories. The Bulgarian sector is crippled, we can say, the least. We captured Thessaloniki. After we capture Plovdiv, the Bulgarians should capitulate. Yeah, we did certainly most of the war efforts. Yeah. I think I'm willing to give Thessaloniki to the Greece if they join the pact in exchange. Well, I hope that Hungary can resist a bit longer. If I finish the war, I have to go ahead and get free Bosnia, and then I can declare war on the Austrian Empire. I really hope that the Hungarians will just resist a bit longer, but it doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem to be bright for them. So Hungary, come on, forward to victory, I say here. What should I research? Yeah, let's get better artillery. Although I actually do not use any artillery in my army, that's, yeah, not so smart at all. There we go, now the Romanians, they started pushing. That's great, they started pushing. Yeah, they're getting more and more war participation. That's amazing. Well, I'm attacking really aggressive, so through all provinces, just brutally slaughtering the Bulgarian troops. I have to capture Plovdiv, so I shall do so. This one province go ahead to this one, and then we can outmaneuver their army, maybe. I don't have to attack them. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, they keep them busy, so they can't retreat to this province. Just one province away. If we'd be able to form it in this game, it would be amazing. Just amazing, really. The segment of Europe is, well, still sick, how we can see. Oh, look, Germany actually controls this province here. It's quite interesting. The Battle of Plovdiv. Alright, I'm gonna change this line. Okay, we are attacking Plovdiv with all of our troops. Their fall should be imminent. Yeah. Let's speed even the game up. 83, 85, come on. There we go. We have 2 divisions, Romanian and 2 Serbians attacking the 10th Bulgarian defenders. Roger Mihailovic against his Lukov. And there we go, they should surrender right now. Oh, there is 98% towards capitulation. Okay, let's give them a new battle order. Do we have to capture Varna, really? Okay. I think after capturing a few more provinces, they should surrender. We lost 26,000 men, and the Bulgarians lost 53,000. Yeah, war participation is even shifting to the Romanians. Yeah. But Austria declared war on... Oh, alright, so Austria is fighting with the Italians as well. We did the Slavic Federation focus. Come on, hurry up. There we go. There we go, Treaty of Varna. I want to get Sofia, Pirate, Plowen. Okay, let's get these provinces. Also Macedonia, Thessaloniki, Plowen. Then let's get Varna. Okay, got Varna. Let's pass. Okay, they gave us all of their score. Thank you. There we go. We got all of Bulgaria. Look to that. Wow, the Kingdom of Serbia also compromised all of Bulgaria right now. Well, if that's not a great thing. Well, I can liberate Bulgaria. After a long fight with the Bulgarian Empire, we have launched a full offensive and forced the Bulgarian army to surrender. Sofia is now in our hands. I would say let's liberate them so they become our puppets. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, liberated. So Bulgarians, that's our puppets, so that's a good thing. Now my army, go ahead and ready yourself against the Austrians. And now, after our occupation, let's slow down, of the area around Thessaloniki, we were left with a dilemma concerning who should administrate the land. Should we transfer it to Greece or Bulgaria? Greece has an historical population in Thessaloniki, but Bulgaria is controlled more than 15 years. What's here? South Macedonia. Offer South Macedonia to the Greeks. Okay, offer it to all Greeks. Oh, so Greek joined the Belgrade Pact. I guess, yeah, it's good to Greece. That was like a double event, not necessary. Then, my army here. I am still in negative standing, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get free Bosnia. Bosnia has a large Serbian minority. It is time to finally free Bosnia from the clutches of the Austrian Empire. Yes, it is finally time to do so, don't you think? Well, the Austrians will, I think, fall after the Serbian might, before the Serbian might, because if we consider our armed strength, just look to that. We have around 200,000 men, close to 200,000, plus the Austrians. They are fighting Italy and they are fighting Hungary. So I think, yeah, it will be just a march in and taking all of the former Serbian lands. Oh, that's gonna be so easy. I thought it would be a bit more challenging, but yeah. Okay, that's quite nice. Let's get rid of these Pesetsky Divizia. I need to get more sport equipment, etc. For now, it's, I think, maybe I can train even more divisions. Let's train 4, 5, 6, 7. The Dominion of India declared war on Nepal. Well, congratulations. Let's see how the war is going to turn out. Oh, nice. Hungary got control of Galicia London area. Congrats. We are training our troops, and after just 4 to 5 days we can free Bosnia. During that time, let's improve our army. Of course, let's train new troops after the war ends. Yeah, we're going to go to war, so let's have our troops ready and steady for it, I suppose, here. I have to adjust the front line so we don't clash with the Hungarian army. We and William may go. Let's see. There we go, they even captured a bit. They launched the offensive, but they are still a bit away from Bucharest, so I think by the time they surrender, we should be able to take out them. Plus, the Italians are pushing on as well. Status of the Orthodox Church. The Orthodox Church, under the leadership of local Patriarch Barnaba Rosic, is demanding a reclarification of its legal status in the Serbian state. He wants a constitutional amendment passed on the issue of national religion. I would say, yeah, let's go ahead and say Orthodox is our state religion. That's the best thing. I got some extra political power, that's what I wanted to get. I hope I can reach Vienna before the others reach it. They can stop training, that's for sure. And you'll get, let's see, can we get increased soft attack? Yeah. Okay. Come on. We can free Bosnia after 7 days. Well, we're gonna do that. Let's tell them to execute already. Our air force go to the Western Balkans, active there. And I'm going to enact early mobilization because it's like step by step. So everything that we get is an advantage for Bosnia. Okay, then declare war, core allies, so there we go. We called in Romania and Greece as well. Let's ask them for military access. And I can accept the German help. Okay, now it will be just marching through, how you see. I can start a pact with non-aggression. No, I won't do any pacts yet. Then I can claim Dalmatia. Let's actually integrate Macedonia, I'd say. Yeah, let's do that. Our new territories in Macedonia need to be integrated. Just that's the short version of the explanation. Furthermore, we are quite well advanced in industry, so let's not research anything there. But I'll get the less attrition through the current cause. I can see we are pushing swiftly through the Yugoslav lands. That's amazing. I hope I can also get Trieste and Pova before the Italians do. They do not have any claims to it, so they shouldn't get it. Come on, Vienna should be mine. Arangard, Romania. Where are they? They are fighting on our line, so march through. We have 100%, that's great. We have, wow, our alliance consists of 476,000 men. Well, the Bulgarians, they are paternal autocratic because they are a puppet, don't forget. So the Belgrade Pact is nearly compromising the whole Balkans. Oh, that's not a strong pact. Why does Hungary control that land? That's not good. Oh, that looks ugly right now, if you ask me. Doesn't Hungary want to maybe sign a peace treaty with them? Maybe, from these provinces attack to Vienna. It shall be to Vienna. Alright, so there we go. I got 1 free naval lockyard. Why can't I get any that equipment? That's quite weird. Let's lower it by 2, I guess. Can fill up. Come on, let's ask the Italians for military access. But I won't grant any access to them, of course. Alright, I don't know why Hungary controls that land. It should be controlled by us. It doesn't make any sense. They control Posavina, etc. and the other provinces. Alright, there we go. Well, we are making great success against them, attacking them throughout the entire front line. Let's actually go ahead, maybe reassign the front line by a bit. Let's see. This should be fine, attacking through these provinces into Bohemia. Of course, aggressive. Let's see how the peace treaty is going to turn out. I'm really looking forward for that. I can enact, actually, partial mobilization. After that I can enact the war economy. Yeah, currently we have 7 military and 11 civilian factories. We did finally integrate Macedonia, increasing our recruitable population to 4.32 million. Oh wait, why are we just lost civilian population, no idea why. Maybe a bug. There we go, 4.33 million core population, that's amazing. The next thing will be, I'm gonna develop, should I do? Let's go ahead and develop Macedonia. Yeah, I want to form Yugoslavia as soon as possible, so I'm going to, let's climb Dalmatia. So I need access to the Adriatic Sea. Dalmatia would be the best target for expansion in this direction. I want this is to capture Vienna, the capital of the Austrians. Can you imagine really that the Serbian troops are capturing Vienna? The Serbian army is capturing the fall of Vienna. What the Hungarian army captured it? I wouldn't say so. It was us capturing it, not them. But that's other bug. We can capture Graz. They have capitulated, but I don't know why they did surrender the Hungarians. What the Hungarians, they take my Yugoslavian land, they're gonna... Well... What's that? I can't even take proper... I'm gonna crush the Hungarians for that, yeah? I'm gonna declare war on them right after this ends. Bloody hell, why did they even get the land in the first instance? Oh, god damn it. Well, what can I do, bloody hell? I can't get anything. I'm just going to get some... whatever I can get, so I'm going to block them off. But they control it, so it's just bloody expensive, yeah. At least get Bohemia then, pass some times, and get whatever I can. Ukraine, can't get that. Oh, I can't. Wow. Oh, really? Hungary. Oh, the Austrian army still exists. Oh, we didn't see them. They still exist. Look at that. Well, I'm going to liberate the Czech state. That's what I want. I'm going to take care of Austria later. For now, let's liberate Slovenia. Slovenia. But why should I liberate Slovenia? I want to form a Yugoslavian state. Well, so it includes Slovenia, doesn't it? Krajinska, let's see. Yeah, I have to occupy them. Now the Hungarians, they have 18 to 33 divisions, we have 17. Yes, I'm going to start a war instantly against the Hungarians. I'm sorry, but they control our land and we have to crush them. So an instant war, an instant declaration against the Hungarians will follow. I'm going to conquer Vojvodina, because Vojvodina and Eastern Banat are rightfully Serbian. Despite the Hungarian policy of Magyarization, the Serbians are still a majority. We should finally unite those lands with the motherland. So we fought side by side with the Hungarians, now we'll fight against the Hungarians. The Balkan Pact will stand triumphant once more. Victory will be ours. Absolute victory will be ours. I promise. Let's repair some infrastructure there. Our army should be superior to the Hungarian one, especially if we get Greek help and Romanian help. They should just get crushed, if you ask me, the Hungarians. Going to attack, there we go, aggressively. Because I want to get most of the war score, and let's get, I think, more civilian factories on Belgrade. They can capture these lands, I don't mind about them. But that Hungary expanded so much, that is certainly not acceptable. That isn't acceptable. Well, they're going for the modern dockyards, but that won't help them. That will maybe grant some dockyards for us to, well, capture after Hungary falls. Muhaha. I think I can actually afford to train some more divisions, if you ask me. Looks like that. Yeah, Belgrade, let's see how much. Let's train 4 divisions. Looks to be fine. Yeah. Alright. So, I'd say, yes, Romania is even claiming Transnistria. They got even a war goal against Hungary. Well, if they want, they can declare war on Hungary, I don't mind. Yes, I will gladly give off Transylvania to the Romanians. They are my allies after all. And I'm not betraying my allies. Yeah, well, Hungary... I'm sure we did more than the Hungarians did, if you ask me. But okay. So that Austria still exists as... Yeah, I have to take care of that at one point. It's looks simply too disgusting there. Nationalist victory in South Africa, congratulations. The Kurdish uprising against the Ottomans. Probably the Axis are going to follow. We got the computing machine. Then let's go ahead, get decryption and encryption. Tell my army to execute already. He's level 6, so we should have the superior edge against the Hungarians here, clearly. Okay, they can't deploy yet, so they're still training. We got the war goal. It will result in a declaration of war against Hungary and then calling in my allies. There we go. The entire front line is flashing green because we are just being successful there. Alright, so as I can gladly get Russian and German volunteers. They gave me 9 divisions in total, 9. Can you imagine that? Well, what can we do now? Let's go ahead and I'd say let's integrate Bosnia. Bosnia has been added to our nation, but there is still resistance amongst the Muslim population against our new rule. We need to appease them and fully integrate Bosnia into our country. I agree fully. I'm gonna go ahead and finally, well, I'd like to get... Let's get more economy, should be good enough. After that, build more factories. But for now, let's focus on taking out the Hungarians. My air force go ahead for espionage in Hungary. We don't need it down below there anymore. The Hungarians have up to 270,000 troops, while we have 564,000. Field of men in our division. Okay, if the Hungarians are pushing against Romania, well, I don't care. They're going to get most of the land anyways. Video of done. Serbia! Serbia will never forget its heroes. Never ever. Let's go ahead and capture Budapest. I just see that Budapest is actually unoccupied. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take the land, I suppose, here. What? This war was really, really fast, if you ask me. The first thing I'm gonna do is get these proper Serbian lands. Then I'm going to occupy Austria proper. And also Hungary proper. Also Slovenia here. Okay, I can't. Let's end the turn. Pass once. There we go, how I said. Romania got their promised land. Then let's get Nitria. Yeah, these provinces. Former Galicia, Lindomeria. Well, Romania has a claim on them. Yeah. I think they want these provinces, so I'm just going to get Stanislavov, and Marmaros can also be a part of Romania, of my ally. Here, look how friendly I am. It looks quite ugly, but hey, why not? Alright, there we go. It's time to end the turn, and Hungary is fully annexed. Yeah, Hungary is no more. No more. We're doing really, really good at Serbia. Now we should get some events regarding the liberation of some states, I think. And for now, let's get more of this equipment. More 3 factories each here, 3 each here, and the rest. I should research airplanes, yeah. Let's see, Romania, do you have good airplanes? Fighter 1, let's get the Fighter 1s. Thank you, Romania. So let's build Romanian planes then. Fighter 1. Alright. 2 actually. 2. The rest goes to weapons. The penalty is how high? The penalty is okay, 25%. So I should get some rubber. Rubber I can get from, I don't mind. Let's get it from the German Empire. Let's get it from the Sultanate of Malaya. That's weird. I thought I had to liberate Hungary. Apparently I don't. They don't exist, do they? Well, that's quite interesting. So Hungary will be a part of Serbia forever. Oh, you can see. The South African Civil War just started. Alright. Well, I could annex Austria, then it would mean that we could puppet them. Should I do it? Let's do that. Let's go ahead. Get completely rid of the Austrians. Completely rid of them. And my army go ahead against, yeah, whatever they have left there. Poor Austria, I just say, yeah. Well, France declared war on its Swiss Confederation. Poor them. It's time to advance our industry, especially in these well-developed sectors. Yeah. Wow, we are a quite powerful industrial powerhouse right now, considering our army. Well, what do you think? In this one episode, we did conquer Austria and Hungary completely. Well, that was more than a success. To say the least, more than a success. Of the Austrians, they have 8 divisions. How do they have the 8 divisions? Something like that. We should be able to take them out, I think. Yeah. I mean, they normally even don't exist. But you know why? Because we forgot to get rid of them. Alright, now let's go ahead and declare war on Austria. Call allies. There we go. But they are actually attacking us. Yeah, I'll say let's let them attack us. Let them attack us. Good luck, Austria. Now, well, in the next episode I'm going to form Yugoslavia. So let's finish the war, I'd say, against the Austrian Empire. Yeah, finish the war against the Austrian Empire. So it's done, so there's no more Austria existing. Alright, come on, 95. 96. Well, let's get a new minister. Well, who can we get here? Decryption, authoritarian, select consumption, decryption, research time. Well, my research time is always good. It's 2%. Also, let's get him. Let's get Momilo Ninic, head of national intelligence. Research-wise, I'm gonna research heavy firepower. Alright, 97. Soon the war is going to be ours. Oh, the Socialist Republic of Italy declared war on the Italian Federation. Look at that. Well, I may join the war effort, actually. Let's get rid of the Austrians first. Well, it can't be that hard, can it? They are resisting quite well. Without a doubt. I already lost 3,000 troops. I just have stacked the 1 point. You know what? I'm gonna finish the episode here. In the next one we can take care of the Austrians. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred and I'm out. Please be sure to check out my other content. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye and have a nice day. And okay, there we go. Goodbye.